Experts are warning homeowners about anticipated changes here to the housing market. Policy changes from the White House are impacting buyers and sellers alike. News specialist Shelby Lofton spoke with a Utah realtor about the impacts that we can expect to see here.
And now we've got these tariffs coming in, which is just a sort of another punch to buyers.
Americans should expect to feel the impact of tariffs imposed on Canada, Mexico, and China. A lot of the materials from those countries are what we use to build homes.
When we're having to buy that at an increased rate from another country, the cost of that is not going to be eaten up by the builders.
Realtor Michael Walters has been in the business for more than a decade.
There's always going to be noise, whether it's with interest rates, whether it's with tariffs.
He says the cost of lumber, steel, aluminum, and other building materials will impact new builds and home additions.
A lot of your builders have already purchased some lumber. They get this stuff maybe 6 months or even more in advance.
Walter says it's likely we'll feel the sticker shock later, but it could be significant.
Now, that could be up to $10,000 per house. That's what the experts are saying.
Beyond tariffs, there are other economic factors that are impacting both buyers and sellers.
China just placed a tariff on all of our incoming agricultural goods.
In response to President Donald Trump's tariffs, China imposed a 15% tariff on American farm products.
Whether it's apples, or I'm thinking in the summertime, corn, your vegetables, I think those prices have the likelihood to go up.
Walter says when buyers are spending more on goods, it impacts how much they're willing to pay for a house.
Well, the big stress is they've got so much more going to just living and providing for food that it takes away from their budget and their ability to afford the house that they want.
Despite economic hurdles, Walter says the Salt Lake City market is still performing.
Homes are still selling. Homes are still appreciating. So if you're a seller, that's good news because your home's gaining value. And if you're a buyer, it tells you that the marketplace is still functioning and still thriving, even with this outside noise.
In Salt Lake City, Shelby Lofton, KSL 5 News.